Hey y'all, welcome to my corner of the internet. I'm Bird, and this is Growth Rising. Here we talk about all things dealing with astrology. And so we've been talking about the Venus signs lately. If you do not know what your Venus sign is, you can go to Google and type in free birth chart calculator, or you could go to AstroSeek, Astro Cafe. There's a lot of different websites out there that will give you a free birth chart. So once you get to the place so you can get your birth chart, the only thing that you'll need to know are your birthday, the place that you were born, and the time that you were born. And so with all of that, you will be able to know what sign and what house your Venus is in, as well as all your other planets. So if you have a Libra Venus, your Venus is at home and is enjoying itself and can work as freely as it wants to, because Venus is the ruler of Libra. So there's nothing stopping it. I mean, you do also have to take it in the fact of however the aspects are talking to your Venus. Make sure they're all happy aspects and they're doing good communicating with each other. But we're just going to say that your Venus is very happy because it's in Libra. So it's going to be happy anyway. If you do have this placement, you could want to make your life very joyous and entertaining. You want to have a happy life and upbeat. You don't want to be bogged down with conflicts and the worries of life. Not saying that you won't, but you don't want to. You could also be someone who definitely believes in romance and have, a heart full of love. You have so much love in your heart and you want to have a romance like the movies have, or like the books have, or whatever else. um, so Libra is an air sign. So Libra Venus may want to take a more intellectual approach to a relationship and be unbiased when it comes to solving things in relationships, as unbiased as they could possibly be. So they want to be as fair as possible when it comes to solving problems in a relationship, even when it's your own. You'll be quicker to look at somebody else's point of view, and let's say that their Venus sign is not even close to Libra. They may only see it in their point of view, and you're trying to get them to see it from your point of view as well as their point of view, because that's the way that you see it. And you may be having a difficult time. They may catch on though. They may catch on, but you could also be having a difficult time. But it'll get better. A Libra Venus can be a very friendly person, and you can give off flirting a lot with people, because people see Libras as very flirtatious people, even though it could be them just being friendly. So do keep that in mind. If you're in a relationship, you may see it as friendly, but your partner may see it as flirting, and y'all just have to talk out what y'all boundaries are with that. With this placement, you are probably a good looking person. Probably are good with fashion, know the latest trends, know whatever types of clothes you need to wear for your body type, and know the colors that bring out your skin tone, all of that good stuff. Because Libra enjoys beauty related things. And so your Venus in Libra, which Venus is at home in Libra, is going to really enjoy all of that stuff. So you may even dive deep into beauty related things. Not only can a Libra Venus be a good looking person, they can also be someone who has good manners, and also will try to see everyone in the best light possible. Not saying that you'll be delusional, but you will at least want to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. So if you meet someone for the first time or you're just now getting to know someone, you may try to find out their good qualities first. You know how some people automatically be like, I don't trust this person. You could be the person saying, okay, this person is pretty talkative, which is pretty cool because X, Y, and Z, or this person is very nice, or this person has good energy. You just try to find something good about the person because you do your best to find, the good qualities in everyone. And that is not a bad thing. But on the other hand, once this person shows you that they're not as good a person as you thought they were, then it's like you're done with them. Because Venus in Libra is fair, not dumb. Also, you can be a person who has a pretty good social life because, for one, you're friendly, and for two, you like to be around people. Maybe not all the time, but you definitely do enjoy good company. So let me take that back. You might not just want to be around just anybody. You want to be around people who are good company to you, people who can also help to feed you because Libra needs balance. So you want to feed other people, but you also want to be fed. Another thing with this placement is that you can compare others to yourself to know how close that you will let these people to you. So if you compare this person to yourself and you see them like equal to you or doing better than you in some type of way, you may want to keep that person close, be not as in a secret competition or nothing, no, but so that you could get to the point that they're at, or because y'all are already on the same level, for y'all to be able to have some conversations where y'all can just relate to each other. So if both of y'all are into astrology and not just learning about your big three, but you're learning about your Venus and Mercury and all of them signs and the aspects and all of that, y'all can talk to each other about stuff like that versus if you're learning about astrology and somebody is like, astrology, yeah, it's cool, but I don't really believe in all the horoscope type thing. Like, y'all just wouldn't, you probably wouldn't want that person as close to you as somebody who is at the same level with you in that, and not just astrology. I just use that because obviously we're here. But even if it's with fashion, makeup, making money, because Venus also loves money, you could be somebody who is good at solving arguments, could be good with public relations. So that if just saying, if you're looking for a job and you have this placement and you're like, let me make some money with my Venus sign. I'm just throwing it on out there. Public relations, law, all that good stuff. Just go ahead and take a look into it. If you like it, cool. If you don't, see what aspects your Venus and see what sparks your interest. Getting back on topic. Venus and Libra loves love, but at the same time, it's a little hesitant when it comes to commitment because it's basically once you get in a relationship, you're saying yes to the relationship, but at the same time, you could be thinking, I'm saying no to something else. So you're kind of torn between the yes and the no, and you just want to be at a good maybe. But your partner is probably not going to want a maybe. They're going to want a yes or a no so they can know, should I focus on you or should I move on? So, yeah, Venus and Libra loves love, but can be a little fearful of commitment. Not saying that a Venus and Libra will never commit. It's just once they know that you're someone who they can commit to, you got them. And then they will show you that they're your ride or die. That's just how they're gonna be. If you show them that you're someone who they should be in a relationship with, they're gonna be with you until they can't no more. And I'm pretty sure you can kind of get what I mean. Well, if you can't, it's basically until the end or until you show them that you ain't worth their time. Then they're gonna be tired of you. And also with a Libra Venus, you may attract people who need help. So Virgo Venuses, they are attracted to people who need help. You can attract people who need help because they see you and they're thinking, this person can probably help me in whatever type of way. And you might not turn them down unless it's going to be something that's probably harmful to you to help them with. And also, if you have this placement, you are probably someone who prefer peace. We definitely prefer peace over conflict and just want to be around good company. Just want to be around good vibes. And with a Libra Venus, you could also want constant validation when you're in a relationship with someone. And you can also be the type of person to want to know what other people's standards are of you so that you can live up to their standards because you just want to keep everything balanced, and not saying that that's the way to go, but that could be one thing that you're focused on is to just think about how does this person view me and how can I keep this person viewing me that way. But yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed the video. And if you do have this placement, I want to know what you did and did not resonate with. And if you feel like I left anything out, have a good one.